Hey y'all, Sal G here. Welcome back to Behind the Song, Story Behind the Song. I don't know what we're calling this, but welcome back. The song we're talking about today is Doghouse. I wrote this song with my buddy Levon Gray, and Levon and I met through a producer named Jim Johnson a few years back, and we hit it off. We were just kind of kindred spirits. We have a real similar disposition in life. And one day we sat down to write just ourselves, away from like the crew that we met from. And I went to his place, and he's got like a number one with Kane Brown. He's got some accolades behind his belt. He's got, or under his belt. Levon's a badass for sure. Check him out, Levon Gray, on all things social media. I'm sure Sergio put something for Levon up. But Levon and I sat down to write a song one day, and he goes, "Man, nobody wants to write this song with me." And I said, "Why?" He goes, "Well, they keep telling me it's a dumb idea." And I could tell that he was like a little apprehensive, like he wanted to tell me, but he was like, "I don't want to get burned again. What if this guy thinks it's stupid too?" Because I'm hit or miss. Sometimes I think ideas are dumb, but in a writing session, I'm never going to say, "I think that's dumb." I'm going to say, "I like that idea," or "That's a cool idea, but I don't feel like writing that today," or something. I'm going to sidestep it if I don't like it, right? Just to be polite. He said, "Everybody thinks it's stupid. Everybody says it's a dumb idea for a song." I said, "What is it?" He goes, it's the idea that I'm so bad at relationships, I make a doghouse a home." And I said, "Man, that's not only a dumb idea, that's one of the better ideas that I've heard in a minute. It's one of the better ideas that I've ever had in my life. Like, I haven't had a better idea other than Heroes, I think." We sat down, and I feel bad because at the time he was living in a trailer, and the trailer was actually kind of nice, but I was just kind of looking around the trailer, and I was imagining a bachelor living on his own in this trailer park in a double wide that's filthy, because his was nice, but I've had friends that didn't live in such nice ones. And so I just started describing the trailers that I've been in that were kind of nasty, and it's like big empty room, box spring mattress on the floor. There's a leak in the roof, and when it rains, it pours, baby. We just kind of took it from there, and it evolved into Doghouse at Home. And then we started talking about analogies for being a dog. And, she did her best to get me to heel, not just heel as like a human or as a lover, but as like heel as a doggy, like, "Come here." There's, the throw me a bone reference. All of it was just bark is bigger than our bite. All of it was trying to be in service of the double entendre of we're dogs in more ways than one, right? Like you can imagine why we're bad at relationships, whether we cheat, whether we're unavailable, whether we're out drinking all the time, whatever, for whatever reason that many, many women have decided I was not in their best interest to date. So take that for what it is. But I love the song. I loved it so much that I almost immediately started playing it out everywhere I go. And it's still in heavy rotation. I put it on the album. Go check it out. It's my self-titled EP. Give it a download. Appreciate y'all. See you next time. So like, subscribe, all that stuff. Deuces.